Welcome to the live session. Another live streaming from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. Let's see what kind of opportunity we have in the market. Today is Friday, so we can see that on Friday, pretty important day to look at, as there will be weekly close. And if we look at here, what we can see that which is coming up later today, CAD GDP and also dollar core PCE price index on dollar Friday, 27th of September. Very important day to look at to see how the market is doing. I will be looking at one by one to see overall picture in the market. We'll be doing a full multi-time frame analysis on XAU USD, Euro dollar, AUD USD, British pound US dollar, and in all of them to see how the market is doing now. If we look at the XAU USD, what we can see, I will be starting with XAU USD, and then also we will be looking for other pairs as well to see how the market is doing. And when you guys and girls are here, let me know in the live chat that you are here so that we can begin today's analysis. Thank you very much, Kana. Welcome. Hello. Welcome. Good morning. Greeting from Muscat. Welcome. Thank you very much. Good day. Good morning. Talk about JPY. Hello, everyone. Rose, thank you very much for joining the live session. Would like to see that how the market is evolving to see overall picture in the market. So I will be looking at, first of all, monthly chart to see overall direction in the market. So let's see, first of all, monthly. What's happening? Okay, so again, multi-time frame analysis on XAUSD, and also we'll be looking at GJ, Euro dollar, also nicely trending. We'll be going to that, and also we see that dollar CAD. Okay, so you can see that dollar CAD. Okay, so you can see dollar CAD coming as well. So XAUUSD. Let's see where the market is heading. Looking at the monthly chart to see overall picture in the market. So from the monthly, we can see that this is the monthly impulse followed by this correction, and we can see another monthly impulse here. Okay, and expecting another level of correction. And if we look at the lower time frame from the weekly, we can see that the weekly price action as well, which is basically impulse, again expecting deeper correction. If we look at the daily, we can see that from the daily perspective, this is the daily price action where a very strong movement followed by daily price action. We can see that this is a daily candle, and expecting for the market to drop. From the 4 hour, we can see that there is a doji formation. And if we look at the 1 hour and the lower time frame, we can see that the market structure is bearish here. And looking at the if we look at the 1 minute, what we can see that from the 1 minute perspective, this is where there is a channel here. Okay, so in this channel, XAUUSD 1 minute chart, we can see after this bullish impulse, the market is forming series of higher high and higher low, and after that we can see the market started to revert back to the downside. We can see that there is a doji here, and which is basically moving in a sideways market on XAUUSD. At the moment, what we can see that lower time frame, I would like to see the 15 minutes chart to see either the market is breaking below or again bouncing back to the upside. Now for me, if I look at the daily chart, what we can see that this is the daily level here. Okay, so you can see this is the daily resistance line. Okay, now with that daily resistance, The market is on the daily resistance and 4-hour time frame. We see that there is a doji, and what we can see from the 1 hour, also the market in a bearish. 5 minutes time frame, we can see this is a massive drop here so far, and with the drop, what we can expect for this market, for the price to, because long-term trend is up, but at the same time from the daily resistance we see that there is a potential rejection here on the daily. And if we look at the 5 minutes and the 1 minute chart, we can see that the market in this lower time frame is this is where there is a channel. Okay, so with that channel formation on XAU USD, expecting for the market to drop in that level, which is an important support. And I think that if you guys look at, you can see daily, as the market already tested the daily high early today. You can see from this daily high, it has a return back towards the downside. So you can see that the price on the daily resistance, and then had got a rejection. So if we look at the 1 minute chart, we can see that from the 1 minute perspective, we would like to see that from this lower time frame for the market to break below to the support level. Okay, so which is an important support. And okay, so what we can expect here, okay, so you can see the 5 minutes time frame. Okay, so 1 minute time frame, very strongly bearish. Okay, so what we can expect here in this lower time frame for the market to trend in that direction. Okay, so doji formation, pretty strong drop, and the market structure is bearish at the moment here in that area. Okay, so locally, if you guys look at, you can see that previous daily low is here in this area, and as there is a rejection, we might see the price potentially coming to the daily support level, which we could see eventually the market is dropping back to that level. We might be able to see that in that area. And so with that said, what we can expect at the moment is for the price to break below to the support level. And in the meantime, thanks for joining the live session. I appreciate your support to the channel, guys, and make sure you give a thumbs up. I see the likes is still not there, so if you guys smash it, we'll be happy trading. Thank you very much. Hello, welcome, good morning, good afternoon, teacher, news day. Hello, ready, thank you very much. Hi everyone, good luck, news coming, good afternoon, thank you very much. Nice to meet again today. Thank you very much. Hello, everyone. Thank you. We can see that there is a pretty strong drop here on XAU USD, and with that massive drop, the price, you can see this is a support turning resistance, and you know that there is a big drop followed by a doji, and we see some local bounce here. See some weird music coming up. Need our regular music. Thank you. Are you guys ready for news coming up in just matter of 10 minutes? With the news, we should be able to see some good movement in the market. We'll see what happened. And with that, news announcement, we will be looking for potential trading opportunity to see how the market is doing. And in the meantime, traders, if you're enjoying the live session, make sure you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press the notification bell so that you're not missing any of the content that I am posting every day. Thank you. Okay, so what you can see here in this lower time frame from the 1 minute XAU USD, we have seen that massive drop, and then the market again moving back to the upside to create a new higher high. We will be looking for potential entry opportunity as soon as we will find that. Thank you. And with that being said, thank you very much for joining. And at the end of the live session, also there is a giveaway. So guys, don't miss out to join the giveaway. There will be so if you want to enter into the competition for the giveaway to the liquidity concept strategy as well as the mentorship program, then don't miss out to join. Stick till the end to be part of that giveaway. We'll see where it is heading. And let's first of all looking at, we can see that here is on we can see on XAU USD. If we look at the 4 hour, we can see that from the support level it has got a bounce. From the daily, we can see that there is a bounce as well. And if we look at the 1 hour chart, we can see that from the 1 hour, which is basically you can see this is a pretty strong rejection on the 1 hour. With that rejection, what we can expect for the market to bounce to the upside to create a new higher high. So if we look at from the 15 minutes and the lower time frame, what we can see, there is a gap opening, and with that gap opening, expecting for this market, you can see after this 5 minutes there is a gap open, and because the market has bounced from this order block, I think we might see now again potential upside continuation. If we see that, we will be looking at that. So if we look at here, what we can see, there is a 4-hour candle closing in 35 minutes daily. The price still didn't break the previous daily low, which we could see eventually. If it drops to that level, then we might be able to see that the market is breaking below to the support level. So okay, we can see that here is 1 minute chart. If we look at the 1 minute, there is a doji formation, and with this doji we can expect XAU USD to break below, grab liquidity, and then to bounce back up to see that how the market is doing. And from the 30 minutes time frame, we can see there is a long wick candle here, which is basically a potentially a doji. So there is a, you can see there is an inverted head and shoulder. Okay, so which is an inverted head and shoulder, and from that inverted head and shoulder, we'll see that if it is bouncing, I think we might see that potential bounce here. Okay, so there is a narrow, again 1 minute candlestick pattern. Want to see first it's testing that order block, which is an order block here. There is an order block. Okay, so we can see that there is an order block, and okay, so there is an order block, and from that order block, if the market dropping down with that order block, then we can look for potential buying opportunity in the market. Let's see how it might be going. So what we can see here is there's a resistance here as well. If you guys with me, let's see how far it might be going. Thanks for joining the live session, Moloho. What time do you start live session daily? So there are 2 sessions. One is in Tokyo session. Also there is another one in London session. Drop 2650. Thanks again for the educational live streaming every single day. Rose, yes, thanks for your appreciation. Yeah, try to help every trader coming along the way as soon as you find. If you guys also enjoying the live session, make sure you also stick till the end and ask any question that you have. Well done, welcome, thank you very much for joining the live session. Okay, so here is what we can see, that the market from here, okay, so there is an inverted head and shoulder, and with that inverted head and shoulder, looking at the 1 minute, okay, so here is 1 minute price action, and there is a massive bounce followed by narrow pullback, and expecting for the market to bounce again. Okay, so here is what we can see here in this zone where there is a 1 minute candle formation. Okay, so we can see there is a potential rejection coming here. Okay, here what we can see, narrow 1 minute candle, expecting for this market first to break below and then to trend back up. So from the daily, though it is a long-term bull market, but I would highly look to see that the market dropping back below again. See that where it is heading. We can see there is a, and with the news we have seen there is a bounce, which is basically waiting to see that how the market is doing. Okay, so let's see how the data has come out to be. Now we can see that the data on this is 0.1% is forecast, and so you can see that forecast is 0.2% and actual 0.1% on dollar, so which might lead DXY to be weaker. So you can see that, yeah, that's what you see, that there is a downside on DXY, and that might lead that price back below the support. So we can see that there is a potentially bearish price action on DXY. So that has given a boost on XAU USD. You can see that on this one from 1 minute and lower time frame, we can see that we can see this is there is a bounce on XAU USD. And if we look at here on the 1 hour, we can see that this is a pretty strong bullish impulse that we can see. So because there is a bounce in that area, we'll be waiting for a confirmation to see if the market returning. I think from the daily, this is the daily resistance, as you can see, guys. From the daily resistance, I think we can expect another drop, and then we may see that returning back. Still not unsure. Still unsure which way finally will be heading. The bias always to the upside, as it is a long term bull market, which is very important. You know that when you look at a long term picture, which is always to look at, when you look at the bigger picture, you can see the smaller picture in detail, as we discuss in our previous live session as well. There's a practice. If you look at from the top, people do it sometime in their imagination. So if you look at from the top to the ground, then you would say that everything is very smaller, isn't it? The tallest building is like an ant. So it's like looking at from the top will give you insignificance of everything that is coming along the way, that we think that bigger, but it's a dust in the universe, isn't it? So that gives us a lot of it helps us to unhook from many of the things that we put on pedestal, because when we put something on pedestal, it becomes absolutely difficult to achieve anything that you want in your life. So yeah, it's very important to look at. So if you look at on the chart, that's why I look at always the bigger picture and then coming down to the smaller picture to see the flow in the market. So because when you see the market is in a flow, the trend is very important, because when you are trading with the trend, you can remain in the major direction of the trend. So which is trading with the trend is the most profitable trading system one can ever have. So are you guys trading with the trend? You know that retail trader prone to trade against the trend, which is another a big thing that every trader need to think. I saw that many of my members also try to think selling from the top, buying from the bottom, but the other way around. So we'll be discussing on that. If you guys are enjoying this educational live session, make sure you stick till the end and also give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. And let's see which way gold is heading at the moment. We still see some local upside bias here, expecting for the market to remain bullish to see where the price is heading. Thank you. So what you can see here on 1 minute chart, okay, so we can see still bullish. The price is approaching the daily resistance. I would be, I would be looking to see, I think that because it's a long-term bull market, but at the same time, I think the sellers might try to have another wave of retest. So let me delete all of them, and then let's see where the price might be. Again, looking to see, looking at the 1 minute and daily here, which we can see that on the daily support the price is at. And if we look at the 1 minute, you can see that this is a 1 minute bounce, which is basically pretty strong bounce here on the 1 minute chart on XAU USD. Okay, so it's trying to break to the upside, but I think we might see potentially at least one rejection, one more rejection. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, guys, so if I look at in that area, so with a 33 pip stop loss, I'll be placing a sell stop in that area to this support level. So which will be, if the market managed to break below, we will be entering into the trade. Like the previous one will be 57 pip target. So I will be posting also in the group. So it's a sell stop at 2670. So we can see that I have posted that trade as well on the, so it's a sell stop in that area, and with 32 pip stop loss. So I posted the sell stop on this one. I will be also explaining why I'm on that, because I'm late, so I might need to enter by market. I'm going to enter by market because I'm late. So you guys triggered. So or enter by market. I'm on the trade at the moment, XAU USD. So targeting to that level, let's see how far it goes. It's important that guys always stay connected um, for everything. In the meantime, if you are enjoying the live session, make sure you give a thumbs up, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press the notification bell so that you're not missing any of the content that I'm posting every day. Okay, so here is expecting for the market to come down and then to drop back down to the support level. Because you can see some downside here. Wanting to see that it's breaking below, and thanks guys for enjoying the live session, and I would appreciate if you smash the like button to 50. We see some downside here, and to the 50 like will be helpful. We see the market is slowly melting towards the downside, expecting to drop back to the support. What we can see here, the market is bouncing up again. If this one is a liquidity candle, then could be a different story, but could be still expecting for the market to from the daily, this is the daily resistance. I'm still expecting for the market to return from the daily resistance to the support here, to this level, before it bounce back up or dropping down further. Welcome guys, and thanks for joining the educational live session. Now it's approaching the daily resistance. The main reason that we are on this trade is because the price approached the daily resistance, and from that daily resistance, expecting for the market to return back to the downside. Okay, so here if it is breaking down, that will be awesome to see that it's breaking below. Now this is a potential liquidity candle, but if we look at here from this 52 pip, okay, so here what we can see, this is a doji formation. The price almost reached the daily resistance. Come on, it's I don't want to believe that it's gonna break the high. Still on the trade. It's gone. So we have to wait for another entry because that trade didn't work out. So you can see that 33 pip minus is gone. We'll be waiting for bigger entry. I think I still think that gold will revert from that level. Okay, so daily, we delete that. Don't be able to fill that long week. Okay, I will be re-entering again. There is a with the similar 32 pip stop loss. We'll be targeting to that level again, 2.6 time. I'm again selling by market with the same condition, with a stop loss above this high. Stop loss at 2675. TP target to that level. So this is the daily resistance, and I think we could see further downside. The second trade, we'll be targeting here in this trade to this level, which is 83 pip. The previous one 33 pip gone, so we are again on the trade. So we are on the same trade again, and would like to hold it to the TP target here. Okay, so the full if it revert, then we might straight see coming back to the support. Okay, so here, so the previous trade minus 33 pip, this one is now 27 pip up. We'll keep waiting, and I think that we could see if it coming back to 663. So trading, guys, don't expect that every trade will be winner. Trading like that, we need to do the risk management, and then when it goes in our favor, we need to hold the trade for bigger profit target. That's the best way to trade. It's only the way one can become profitable for the long term. So 1 minute we can see I'll see that here is the market forming a structure. Okay, so we can see that it's forming the structure, and we can see there is a doji. Okay, the market started to drop in that direction, expected to drop back down. Okay, we can see that here is we are short. Are you guys anyone with the second trade on this one? If you guys on the second trade, anyone here? Thank you. Okay, so here I will be holding it to this level to see, because it has got a rejection. This is why I was sell from here, but it just has gone up to take us. Now expecting for the market to drop back again to the daily support. Okay, so you are there. Okay. Okay, so looking at daily, what you can see that yeah, possibility for downside is higher. So holding it so that we can cover the previous one plus additional some pip. Anything can happen. It might try to bounce back up. So risk is for bigger account 0.1% to 0.25%. For a smaller account is not more than 1%. If you guys enjoying the live session, make sure you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press the notification bell so that you're not missing any of the content that I am posting every day. You can see that downside potentially in that area. Okay, there is a doji, and okay, so a liquidity candle formation. Now, yeah, I'm expecting now to break below. If you guys enjoying the live session, make sure you give a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press the notification bell so that you're not missing any of the content that I am posting every day. Okay, here is now it is not remaining bearish. See how far It's trying to break. Okay. Rejection expected. If it is rejecting, then want to see that it's retesting the support. So if the market here, if it managed to break this support, okay, so if it managed to break this support, if the market managed to break this support, then we'll be in that case we'll be bringing the stop loss at entry, but we first need to wait for the market to break below the support, which is very important for us to see. Very narrow doji formation after the news. Price on the resistance line and expecting to break continuously to the downside to the support level. Wanting to see a full drop, I will be holding it to the till the end. Review at price action. Wanting to see a potential head and shoulder and then to return. Thank you for joining the live session, guys. Greetings, everyone. What do you think on XU? Thank you, sir. Oh, thank you very much. Hello, Gus. Thank you very much. I appreciate GJ. I will be looking at that. So now, good evening. Thank you. Prabhu, welcome. TP2650. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you very much. So much. Welcome. TP, I think gold will be bullish as dollar is weakening. 2 pips, yeah. Wanting to see, this is how trading is, guys. Risk management is the key. No matter how many losing trade you have, if you do the proper risk management, you'll forever will remain profitable long-term picture. Because when you do the risk management, basically you are always staying ahead in your trading, which is very, very important if you want to be profitable as a trader. See that here. And okay, what we can see, there is a head and shoulder, head, left shoulder and the right shoulder. And with this head and shoulder, three red candles on a line, expecting it to drop back down to the support to see where it is heading. Wanting to see that breaking below the support. Are you guys with me? So you can see it's a meltdown. Okay, so here is on the support. I'm still holding it for the full TP. So this one currently we are at same as the previous one, but I would like to wait for the market to have another wave of drop to the support level, and then we'll be looking for entry. Okay, here what you can see, there is a narrow doji formation. Okay, we can see a bearish candle forming, which is in our direction. Holding it for the full TP possible if. And also I'll be explaining the strategy why I have opened the trade. Guys, if you still haven't looked at it, I would recommend you to do so. Don't hesitate to like this stream and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press the notification bell so that you're not missing any of the content that I'm posting every day. We'll see here how far it is coming. would like to see that the market dropping to the support and then to return back to the upside. Now let's see if it is. This is an issue to see that. Wanted to see further drop before we take any TP. I just want to bring my stop loss at entry just to make the trade break even in case if it is having a bounce, but I will not take TP yet. I would like to see one more drop here to the order block, at least breaking below. So I brought my stop loss at entry, so SL at entry. So I brought my SL at entry and wanting to see that the market managed to break below. Okay, so you can see that that potential break, and we'll see that how far potentially drops. I will still be waiting to see. Very weird music. It's some good music, isn't it? Good vibe. Okay, here is dropping down. Still holding it. We are now more than what we our previous trade, almost double, nearly. Let's see if we can hold it or take it. Okay, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna close it at the moment. So I've closed it with the current pips. So with around 49 pip, depending on where you have closed. If you guys haven't closed it yet, you can do so, depending on how you want to manage. I'm out of the trade. It might try to revert or drop again, depending on how it is forming. You can see that there is a rejection here. So we are out on the trade. So basically we gain more than the previous one. So we'll be looking for further entry opportunity to see where the market is heading. In the meantime, traders, if you're enjoying the live session, make sure you give a thumbs up, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press that notification bell so that you are not missing any of the content that I'm posting every day. We'll be waiting for another potential entry to see where the market is heading. Okay, we can see there is a couple of narrow candle formation. We'll be waiting for another entry, and as soon as we will find that, in the meantime, I'll take just a minute of break, and then we'll be back. Guys, make sure you stick till the end of the live session. Thank you. Okay, so let's see where the market is heading for the next few pairs to see. And the UDUSD, GBPUSD, also we can see quite a few pairs showing significant opportunity in the market. We will be looking at one by one to see um, if we can find further entry opportunity. You can see the euro dollar, British pound, US dollar also showing potentially bullish. If we look at the 4 hour on GBP USD, we can see that from this local time frame on the 4 hour on British pound US dollar, there is an inverted head and shoulder, a complete inverted head and shoulder. And with that inverted head and shoulder, we can see the market. This is an inverted head and shoulder, pretty strong bounce, inverted head and shoulder. And the market structure on British pound US dollar is currently bullish, and we can expect it's a very strongly bull market, and we might see that on GBPUSD remaining bullish for long-term perspective. And if we look at the lower time frame, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, and other time frame, also showing bullish, we can see that it's a pretty strongly bull market. And we can see there is a pretty strong bounce, and with that bounce, what you can expect for the market to return back to the upside. From the 1 minute and lower time frame on if you look at XAUUSD, also had a bounce, euro dollar waiting for another potential entry. And in the meantime, if you guys are enjoying the live session, make sure you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done yet, press the notification bell so that you're not missing any of the content that I am posting every day. Long week candle on euro dollar XAUUSD. We can see that bounce here. Expecting for the market to remain long-term bullish to see where it is heading. And in the meantime, also guys, join the free Telegram channel, link below this video in the description, to get access to more free education. change some music. Okay, so in the meantime, in addition to XAU USD, also we will be looking for GBP JPY to see how the market might be doing. Now, looking at the daily chart on GBP JPY to see how the price is doing, we can see that from the daily, this is the daily price action on GJ. There is a daily candle formation, pretty strong rejection towards the downside on GBP JPY. And with that candle formation, if we look at the 4 hour, we can see that this is a pretty strong drop here, and we can see narrow pullback. And if we look at the other lower time frame, 15 minutes and other lower time frame, we can see that in this local time frame, the market it's a narrow structure here. And in this narrow structure, if we look at the 1 hour and other time frame, we can see that the market in that area, GBP JPY, with the news early today, we have seen that a complete breakdown, and then in a very narrow consolidation area at the moment. With that narrow consolidation, we will be waiting for the market to grab liquidity potentially from this resistance line, and then to revert back to the downside to see how the price might be doing here. Thanks for joining the live session, guys. And at the end of the live session also, there will be giveaway of the liquidity strategy as well as the mentorship. And in the meantime, also, if you want to explore more about the strategy that I'm trading, also you can visit the website www.forextradingwizard.com, which is where you can learn the liquidity concept and also being able to trade with me, be part of the trading community in Forex Trading Wizard Academy. Don't hesitate to visit the website and stay connected by joining the free Telegram channel as well. Thank you. Welcome. 2650, yes. So, JJ. Thank you. If it breaks to 665, yeah, absolutely. You're right. It's going down. Yep. And we can see that. WTI. Yeah, thank you very much. So we'll be looking at again XAU USD to see if there is any further opportunity in the market. We can say after this massive rejection from the 1 minute, I think, as I mentioned earlier, we may see now the price from the daily perspective, if we look at, may drop down back to that daily support. We may see that straight back to the support level, which we could see eventually coming back. So XAU USD from this level on gold, from that head and shoulder, and then we have seen breakdown, pullback, and again the market is trending in that direction. So with this narrow doji, XAU USD potentially forming for further potential drop to the support. Are you guys ready for the giveaway later today? So stay tuned. Waiting for potential liquidity candle formation for another drop, possibly. If we look at the GBP in the meantime, we see that bounce, but because there is a massive drop early today, I'm not looking to buy. That's why. Again, going back to the XAU USD to see if it is forming a potential liquidity candle. Yeah, I think it's forming a kind of liquidity candle here on the lower time frame. Okay, so here what we can see, um, one minute from XAU USD, we see that bearish pattern, and this might be a potentially bearish engulfer. Didn't close with a very long candle. I think might now try to break below. see there what about with the liquidity candle formation. So you can see that quite a few of them in this lower time frame has formed. We can see there is one here and also quite a few in those areas. So looking at the lower time frame again on XAU USD. Okay, here what you can see, um, we'll wait for the market to see. We can see there is a resistance here in that area, and from that resistance we see the market uh, breaking above and then coming back down. Are you guys enjoying the live session? Still not there. Still not in the time of liquidity. Still not there. Why liquidity coming up? So many. Did we discuss about the liquidity? Not yet. Still not the time. Could you give us your thought on buying low and selling high? This is a very important question. Buying low, selling high. If you guys look at, we talk about that. Buying low, selling high. This is a, when you are especially in the beginning of your trading. Okay, so if you guys look at buying low, selling high, especially the beginner, when the traders in the beginning of their career, this is the mistakes that most trader does. When you look at, let's say, when you see a market, and then in that market you'll see that the market is going up, creating series of higher high and higher low. Let's say an uptrending market structure, the market has gone up, and the trader started to think of selling from the top, because very simple, when you see that the market is forming series of higher high and higher low, which is an uptrend, when the market goes up at the top, we might see that the market again, which is what you could see potentially, started to reverse. But it could be the other way around. Okay, so it could be the other way around, because if you guys look at, when you see a market creating series of higher high and higher low, which is in fact potentially going up further. Okay, so what is going up is likely to go up. That's the law of trading. If you look at a market, let's say, creating lower low and lower high, and when it creates couple of wave, then we think that, okay, the market dropped well below, we will be looking for buying. But it is the other way around. But they said that buy from higher high, sell from lower low, but I say that buy from breakdown, break of structure, sell from also break of structure. That's the philosophy that I use. So when you see that a market forming, especially when it breaks from the structure, that's where you'll see that the market basically, when it breaks from the structure, it creates a new momentum. You see that here is, if you look at the 1 minute XAU USD, you can see this is a resistance here, resistance here, resistance here. And in those resistance, okay, what we can see, the market has broken to the upside, and the market, after break of this high, we can see that it has broken below, which eventually what happened, that the market after break of this high, this is a fake out. So which is what we need to understand when you are trading. So basically, when it is in a fake out, we can when the market in a fake out, we will be looking for potential entry, because when the market breaks from the structure, that's where it creates a very strong momentum. So why? Because when the market breaks from the structure, it basically started to gain new momentum. I believe that, guys, you are enjoying the live session. What's your thought on buying? Hey, Robert, I think that you are writing constantly liquidity. I think you don't have to write that much at the moment. We'll be on it very soon. We'll be on it at the end of the live session. We'll be giving away, and you guys will be able to get that on that. Thank you, Mr. Borg. Hello, welcome. Thank you very much for joining the live session. Okay, so here what we can see, okay, here 15 minutes, 5 minutes, pretty strong bearish candle. long week candle and expecting for the market to revert in that direction. We'll see where it is heading. Come on, man. I need to delete. Oh my god. Okay. Absolutely appreciate your support, guys and girls. In the meantime, if you are enjoying the live session, make sure you give a thumbs up. And also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press the notification bell so that you are not missing any of the content that I'm posting every single day to help. Our mission in the academy is to help every trader coming in the academy, guys. Don't miss out. Also check out the website link www.forextradingwizard.com to learn the liquidity concept. So if you want to learn the concept of liquidity, how the smart money approach to the market, you can visit the website. And an institutional approach to trade the market. Welcome to the liquidity concept that unique to this academy, that you will find all the courses and everything is based on the liquidity, which is the smart money concept. If you're not sure about the liquidity, then if you look at the famous inventor Nikola Tesla once said that if you want to know the secret of the universe, then think in terms of energy, frequency and vibration. In fact, it is, isn't it? If you want to know the secret of human being, think in terms of thinking, emotion and action. So these are the three fundamental existence in a human being, isn't it? Because at the end of the day, what remains is, because if you want to understand a human being, okay, who he is or how he is, even oneself, yourself, or oneself, there is only three things one must master to master the art of what I can say the reality creation in this universe is thinking, how you think, and then action, and then emotion. So they are interrelated. So which is also an important integral part of becoming a good trader as well, because when you want to be a good trader, you need to learn to how to how to balance your emotion, how to become resilient to the emotion coming with the trading, because trading is all about becoming resilient to the emotion coming with the trading. Why trading is so emotional? And the 90%, 90 to 95% retail trader lose their account money because of this resilience, because of the lack of emotional resilience. Now the question is why trading is so emotional. Can anyone tell me? Let me post a poll here. Okay, let's see. If you guys look at I need to this top text. So the question is, let me ask you that question. Why do you think that why trading is so emotional? We know that relationship, other things are emotional, but trading is the most emotional thing that I have ever found. And what could be the reason for that? So by understanding, when you ask question, you become more curious, and to become a good trader also you have to be very curious, because intellectual curiosity makes better trader according to research. So always be curious about asking why, what question, and how to do that. So let's look at, thanks for your thought. Welcome Anthony. Thank you for joining the live session as well. So let's discuss that point as well while we are looking at further entry on XAU USD. What makes trading emotional? Let me see what you guys are coming with. Any answer here? Okay, so we can see XAU USD had that drop. So basically here, after this doji formation, the market is breaking below. You can see the market ultimately, if you guys look at in the past that we talk about, when the price was here, we opened the trade in our previous this session early, and in fact the market dropped from that level. Currently the price is approaching that support, which is an important level of support, and with that drop to that support, we can expect for this market now to drop back in that level. So in the meantime here, if we see that any liquidity candle formation can give us that trading opportunity, we'll see that where it is heading. Let me see what answer has come out to be. And okay, so and winning money. Okay, Rose, Nikola Tesla believed in numerology and he believed in numbers like 1369. He says these numbers are the key to the universe. Will this number have something to do with trading? Because just I believe in numerology. 369. 1369. Numbers definitely matters in trading as well, which is the maths. Okay, if you look at the most mysterious or the most successful hedge fund in the history of trading, you guys know that James Simmons hedge fund is based on maths, and that the numbers, there is always mystery behind in everything, especially in trading. Also the market moves with a very it follows algorithm. Okay, so and very few understand that algorithm. You know, I have an engineering background, which helps me to understand more about the analytical part of the market. And the best way, you know, if we are a retail trader, we are not a hedge fund trader. So basically the best trading situation for us is to, because if you are an institutional trader, though my strategy, the approach is like an institutional approach based on liquidity. So the difference between an institutional trader and the retail trader, there is a fundamental difference here. Let me clarify that to you. So for example, let's say here is the doji formation. Okay, this is the 1 minute doji. Now an institutional trader need to predict that doji, the next candle, before it form. Okay, so that's the difference. The reason is, let's say this candle closed, and institutional trader, if they wanna trade the next candle, sell, they need to predict it before it form. They need to place their order here, and the candle will form, and then will candle close here. Okay, so let's say the next candle closed, so now it formed that red candle. Okay, now in this red candle, once this candle is closed, now the retail trader can trade because the candle closed. So you see that we wait for the candle close is because when the candle closed, you will be able to see the market more clearly, but the institutional trader doesn't have that advantage which has the retail trader. So you can follow their footstep to see the market, which is big advantage for retail trader. And so this is where we understand the liquidity grab, because they have to grab liquidity and we can trade the liquidity, right? So which is a very important point to look at as a trader. Understanding the fundamental where the market moves, how the market moves, definitely will give you a big freedom. And as we talk about the emotion in trading, okay, so if you can take freedom from your emotion, you also can take freedom from finance, right? So the trading is all about the game of becoming winner. And when you learn how to become winner, how you learn how to become profitable as a trader, you started to gain freedom, right? Financial freedom, which is a big deal, right? So to gain that, what you need to do is master your emotion, because trading is in fact emotional, highly emotional. And the question that we ask is 260 15 pip. Thank you, Fibonacci. Patience 26. Okay, so the reason it's emotional is tied to the liquidity, right? Money is a very emotional content, and that's why it's a kind of block in many of us having enough money. Sometimes difficult for many of us, because when something becomes very emotional, also it becomes difficult to achieve. Keep in mind that the more emotion has in something, the difficult to gain it achieve. So that's why when you drop the importance of something, it becomes easy for you to reach to that level. So it's a kind of that we talked previously, not putting anything on a pedestal is basically not giving that much of importance that you need so that you can gain it easily. It's the paradoxical, but once you understand it, it becomes much easy. Discuss more on that. And now at the moment, we'll see. Okay, so I'll be looking at what else we have. We can see XAUUSD. It's a little bit choppy at the moment. GBP is currently trending nicely. We'll be looking at that one as well. Okay, GBP also trending very nicely. Okay, so we are almost why is that song looks like changing? This music I like, so you guys like it? It's kind of different. Maybe we can one day we can come on live without trading. We can have a lot of chat, which is also important. Liquidity, yeah. David said, I want to be your friend. I made good calls on previous call outs. Okay, Fibonacci 61.8% and 78.6%. David Sasa. Okay. Stay only. Sell TP 2650. Um, okay, so XAUUSD is dropping down in that direction. I think the way it's heading is very forming a weird price action at the moment. Okay, let me delete that sad part here. There is a doji. I would like to see all of them. GJ looks very impressive now. We might be able to find further opportunity on GBPJPY. This instrument may come back down. We have seen the significant drop on that, but we might see that further downside on GBPJPY. Last day of trading week, guys. Dollar and CAD, we have seen that data come out, and we can see that basically made significant movement in the market. Dollar CAD is still trying to pushing back to the upside. This instrument, after the news on the intraday time frame, did not trend very aggressively. So if we look at on instead on GBPJPY, which we see that there is good movement so far, GBPJPY will be able to find further opportunity, I think, on GJ. As soon as we will find, we will be looking for entry. Okay, so here what we can see, looking at GBPJPY form another liquidity candle, and XAUUSD also trying to break. As it is the last day of trading week, anytime we might see sudden breakdown, which possible to happen. I'll be waiting for a better trading opportunity later today as well. So we are almost nearing to the end of the live session, and coming up with the giveaway for any one of you want to be on the competition right now. You can write down that keyword we will be using. Do you want a different keyword or the same keyword? So there is some messages has come on the live chat. David, 1+2. Yeah, so that's the Fibonacci. What is your opinion on Fibonacci? Sorry, the correct order is getting messy. That's fine, all good. So we can go for the liquidity today also, the giveaway. LIQUIDITY liquidity is the giveaway for today. Candle liquidity is the keyword to enter into the competition for the giveaway. So free giveaway to the mentorship, as well as the um, being a part of the trading community, also learning the strategy with me in the academy. So if you guys want to join in the competition, you can write we found 6 eligible members to the giveaway. Because it's at the end of the weekend, we might see that potential deeper drop. Thank you. And in the meantime, also guys, visit the website www.forextradingwizard.com to join the liquidity concept, to learn and grow as a trader with me. And also, once you are in the academy, you also will have access to the liquidity candle, one of my best trading strategy that I am trading every single day. We found 9 eligible members, 10 eligible members. We'll be going to the 30. Thank you. We found 15 eligible members, 16 eligible members in the competition. If you guys yet didn't enter into the competition, you can do so. Welcome, welcome. So we found 17 eligible members for the giveaway. So the liquidity strategy as well as the mentorship, you'll be able to access that when you enter into the competition for the winner. So don't miss out to enter the keyword to be in the giveaway section. Thank you guys. So euro, dollar, and British pound, US dollar, what I was looking at, it's dropping back, while we found 19 eligible members in the giveaway to the competition. We found 19 eligible members. After reaching 20, we will be rolling it up for the day. So I'm going to roll it, and we can found the Krishna. Krishna Nishad is today's winner of the liquidity candle, as well as the liquidity strategy, as well as the mentorship program that you can join today. You can find link below this video in the for the website. So once you visit the website, you can go to the contact us page to send your email address to send you back the strategy, as well as the full detail of how you can get access to all of them. So with that said, thank you very much for another live session weekend. Absolutely, I believe that you guys had a big plan for this weekend, and I'll see you again trading live together in the upcoming days. Until that, stay well, stay happy. So you can see here a little bit of movement, and thank you. Have a good time. We'll see you.